Hello everyone, welcome to my toddler's playroom. Today we're doing not an unboxing, I guess it's already unboxed, but like a haul. Um, I quite like Amazon because you don't have to go anywhere and stuff comes to your door. So during a pandemic, I think that's kind of helpful. So I live in Canada for everybody who doesn't know me because most of you don't know me. So this is all, Amazon.ca stuff, but I'll link it all down below anyway. For those who are interested, maybe you have it in the States or wherever else you live. Or if you're from Canada, then yay, and you could just go click on my link. So only two things are not from Amazon, which I'll talk about first and get them out of the way, but I'll still link them down below. Yeah, so here we go. We have a lot of stuff to get through, so let's go. Let's go to this pile first. It's kind of the closest one. So this is the thing that's not from Amazon. It's a multivitamin for kids. So it's from ages 1 to what age? Oh, 4 plus. Doesn't tell you which age to stop giving it to them, so I'm assuming you would have to kind of talk to your doctor about that. But anyway, these are the best. They're made in Germany. They taste amazing. They're made of all natural ingredients. They have nothing silly or kind of worrying in them. The only thing I will say is I don't think these are the best vitamins if your kid is incredibly picky and is barely getting any food in and you're just struggling super hard, because they don't contain 100% of their daily value of anything, I don't think. So, this is good for my kid because she's 18 months old and she's kind of picky and with textures and like certain things, but she eats, she eats well enough so that I don't worry about it. It's just for filling in the gaps for her. So talk to your pediatrician or your family doctor. See if this will work out for you. I like it. I grew up drinking these little vitamins, and I remember how good they taste. And I always ask for more. My parents would be like, "No, that's not juice." So it's got that going for it, which is important. And this is the other thing that's not from Amazon. I think they have it on Amazon, but I just never get it on Amazon because I get it with the children's vitamin, which is on a different website. So it's also made in Germany. If you see a trend, it's because there is. I like German made multivitamins in liquid form and also other supplements in liquid form from them. This is a different company than this one. This one is Salus, I think is how you pronounce it. And this is Hubner. I'm not sure. Correct me in the comments if I said that wrong, which I probably did. So, yeah, these are for me, by the way. I don't like taking iron vitamins because they cause digestive upset or disturbance, I should say. And for those of you who take iron vitamins, your supplements, you know what that means. So these don't have that issue, and I'm so grateful, and I will never stop buying them because of that. So check them out. They're also all natural, and they taste really good, and they don't give you that, issue that I was talking about. So what's next? Let's go this way. So Garnier Whole Blends. This is the detangling milk, and it smells like, I don't know, milk and oatmeal. A little bit of something else in there maybe, but it's very good. It's very lightweight, and it does do a really good job of keeping your hair soft and detangled and frizz-free. And this is the same shampoo and conditioner. It's the shampoo. It's the conditioner. I like it. I mean, it does a good job. I don't really have any serious concerns that I'm addressing, so I guess besides keeping my hair and scalp moisturized and frizz-free and soft and detangled, I have nothing that I'm looking for in a shampoo and conditioner. So these are more than good enough for me. Although, I will say, I am looking at placing another order on iHerb for something else, for a different shampoo and conditioner, just because I want something a little more, maybe natural is not the right word, but wholesome. Yeah. So I'm looking at Giovanni, but for now these are really good for me. Let's move on. Attitude. So yeah, I like Attitude. You'll see that. I like this company a lot. It's a Canadian company. It's their hand soap, and it has avocado oil and oatmeal in it, and it's worry-free ingredients, which is true. Perfect for sensitive skin, which I really do agree with their statement that it is for sensitive skin. Eczema skin, sensitive skin, dry hands, anything, you name it. This is perfect. I have one right now in the kitchen. That's basically like on its last pump. So this is for the kitchen, but I'm planning on ordering another one for the bathroom soon. Yeah, this is the best oral rinse ever. It really does everything it claims it will do. It has no alcohol, no artificial flavors or colors, and it does freshen your breath for 24 hours if you use it how it tells you to use it. That's the key with this thing. If you use it just like in regular mouthwash, it won't really do anything quite as magnificent, but if you use it do what they say on the back there, it will change your life, I think. It changed mine, at least my oral hygiene life. It's amazing. And I get this icy mint or the green one. I forget what the green one's called, but I don't like the green one as much as I like this one. Aveeno Baby, I think we all know this brand and this specific nighttime comforting lotion and comforting bath. It smells very good. It's not quite as nice as Attitude company ones, but the issue is I don't like any of the smells that Attitude has for their baby stuff, and I'm so sad because I like the company so much. I wish they'd come out with other smells. I don't know why I don't like it. Lots of people do. I can't even handle it. It's all like fruity. I don't like fruity smells on things that aren't food, or like hair maybe. But anyway, very good. It does work. It keeps my daughter clean and comfy and smelling nice and soothed, and her skin is never inflamed or anything like that. It's just great. I like it. She's 18 months old, so it's perfect for her right now. Yeah. I have this from Attitudes. This is the best smell to me. It's called Sweet Lullaby, and it's a fabric softener, this thing. For children specifically, which is nice. So it's made with worry-free ingredients as well. And it does what it says it does, It softens fabric to make it less noticeable wear and tear and all that stuff, because when you have a toddler, clothes go through the wash constantly, and this kind of helps preserve that item that you put in the wash all the time. Another thing is it doesn't really add any chemicals into your clothes that could be worrisome, because clothes can hold on to those chemicals, and then your child might have like a skin reaction or something else. Not this. This works really well and doesn't have any of those worries. This is the free of harsh chemicals, of course. Arm & Hammer baby detergent. Yep, no smell, no dye. Very good. It's economical. I get it because it works so well for what it is, for the price that it is, and yeah, I just find it for the price to be the best that I've found. Next, I will try the Attitude one, because I don't think I've ever tried them, but because this one's 40 loads, and it was the same price basically as this thing, which is 49 loads. It's not a huge difference, but the Attitude version, like the Attitude laundry detergent for babies, is 35 loads, and it's more expensive than... So, like, it works out to be more expensive, is what I'm saying. But next time I will try it, because I do like the company so much, and I want to support it. Here we have a big box of stuff. So, what do we have? Rhodiola rosea extract. It's stress support and mental and physical endurance support and cognitive acuity and longevity. So it's just a very good support system for your body, essentially. Like, you go through days where you're very exhausted, very stressed out, or you're not getting enough sleep, or something else happens, and you just need to give a little boost and support to your body to, cope with that stress better, or that tiredness, fatigue, etc. I really like it. The only thing, I just started taking it, so far I really like it because I do notice the effects, but even though I haven't taken it for that long. It's already noticeable. It's quite nice. I do take ashwagandha. I think that's how you pronounce it. And that one is an adaptogen that helps deal with stress and all that too. So both of these together, I think, give a good effect. Oh, this thing. Yep. So it's Baby's DHA. This is the thing I've used for my daughter. The same brand. Everything's the same for probably a year now, since she was 6 months old. It has no smell or taste of anything. It's perfect because they don't, kids and mostly adults, we don't like, as human beings, to have unpleasant smells and tastes around us, especially in our mouth. So this has nothing, no flavor, no taste. So it's really good for her little self. And it's actually a very good quality company. And it's got the D3 and the omega-3, so it's perfect. Just one shot wonder. Just fill up this little syringe. It comes with this syringe. And you just drop it into their mouth, and then that's that. You don't have to worry about that anymore. So this is European elderberry. Elderberries and the flowers. Everybody talks about this, and I've been suggesting to try it for a while. I don't know if how much I believe in this, but people and research says that it helps fight off certain flus and colds, so certain viruses, or helps ward them off or make the duration of them less unpleasant. So maybe I'll give it a try and see how it goes. Here's the English. So this is krill oil. I don't like taking omega-3s because of the burp back, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not pleasant because you smell like a fish on the inside, and it's gross. So they're small soft gels, and they don't have any of that burp back or aftertaste or anything else. And yeah, it's like well absorbed by the body, krill oil, apparently. I like it. I take this all the time. I just finished mine, so here's another one. These are actually really good. Probiotics and prebiotics with cranberry. For a woman, people say cranberries are important, but for me, the only thing that I really cared about was the prebiotics along with the probiotics, because you need both. You need both for the optimal functionality. And yeah, this is a good company. I don't get any, negative effects from this. No weird symptoms. No digestive disturbances, nothing like that. And yeah, they work really well. I notice a big difference in a lot of things, like my skin even. And it's good for feminine health. So I suggest this. I very much do. If you're a woman and you're interested, please try these out. Yes. The thing I was most excited about is this Power Greens Reconstructor. It's a deep conditioning mask. You leave it in for a while and then you rinse it out. It's got moringa avocado with kale matcha and green algae, and it smells divine. But let me tell you, this works like nothing else. It is a magic bottle that has absolutely just transformed my hair. Let's put it that way. And it does truly say that. It says nourish and transform. Wow, okay. It's true. So this is for weak, dull, curly, coily hair. I don't have coily hair. I have curly hair. But it is in need of moisture and kind of taming and just giving TLC to. So this does it for me, and I love it. And Shea Moisture is a great brand. Yay. I didn't really know that, this is as important of a step in your oral hygiene as it claims to be, but it is. It really is important. The amount of bacteria that can accumulate on your tongue is surprising. If you don't believe me, research. But yeah, I'm going to start doing that from now on, because I should have probably started earlier, many, many years ago. But I'm doing it now. Better late than never. Here you go. Little tongue scraper. Oh yeah, my new deodorant. I've never tried Dove deodorant, to be honest. Um, but this was on a deal for 20% off on Prime Day, so I figured I needed a new deodorant, so might as well try Dove. We'll see how it goes. This is kind of boring. It's just a gentle cleaning, scrubby thing. I use it for my daughter's things, like her utensils and cups and all that stuff. I just don't like to put her stuff in the dishwasher unless I'm absolutely running out of time or something, because of, chemicals, and it's a harsh environment in there. I don't want to put her stuff in there. So yeah. Oh yeah, I always take zinc. I don't know. I find it actually does a good job. So it's got echinacea and vitamin C, and it tastes really good. Oh, focus please. Hello. There you go. So yeah, it doesn't taste like chalk. It's got really good berry flavor in it. And yeah, I take one. I think you're supposed to take one twice a day. I've been taking one a day. I don't know what that. I don't know. It's good. I think it works. I can't really say. I guess because I don't really leave the house these days. But from the times that I have left the house, in previous years when COVID didn't exist, it's worked to keep me healthy for most of the winter and spring and fall. So that's good. Oh, how did that get in here? Okay. So this upside down. D3. It's actually D3. I don't know why it says just D, but it's D3, vitamin D. K2, MK7 form. So it's a more bioavailable form, and it also is more shelf stable, if I'm correct. But it's good. I like this. Good company. Also Canadian, so yay. And it has all your good balance of vitamin D and K2, which is important for your teeth, bones, pretty much everything. Yep, this is pretty basic. I know, but this is what I use for my eyelashes. And it works wonderful. I know this is, archaic probably to some people, but I've used it for a long time, and I don't plan on stopping to use it because of the way that this works with my lashes. It's just perfect. Nothing else works like this, and I love it. This is the fruit blend I get from my, yogurts and my oatmeal. Unfortunately, it is sweetened a little bit, but I don't really use sugar in my life too much, so it's not that bad. I try not to get sweetened things, but it's a good company. The fruit is good. It's not, doesn't have anything gross in it or any kind of like sulfites or whatever. It's all natural. So that's the important part to me. A little bit of sweetened isn't a big deal. I mean, how much am I going to eat? But the tart cherries and cranberries and golden berries and blueberries. It's very good. Actually, I have an open one to show you. Let me see if I can get it open. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Oh, I can. Yeah, so it looks like that. There's not very much color variation. So you're not really sure which exact berry you're eating. Yeah, see, they're all kind of like the same color. But they're very good. I like them. All of the little berries are good, whichever one you get in there. This is for Oral-B toothbrushes, the electric ones. I use a manual toothbrush after eating and an electric toothbrush morning and evening. So this is the replacement for that. I think it works with all the types of Oral-B brushes, but I'm not sure. It's actually a German brand, but it is FDA approved apparently, so that's good. It was on a really good deal. I think, if it works, it's compatible, and it, is good quality, I don't really mind getting a knockoff brand, Oh yes, another Attitude product, because I like Attitude so much. Oh, that's French. There we go. Honestly, best baby cream for diaper rashes, because I've tried other creams, and one of them was actually a different brand, and it was supposed to be an all-natural one. And the problem with that one was that it made my daughter scream in pain. I don't know what it was. I think it was the lavender essential oil that was in it, but it made my daughter just cry and scream, and it was living hell. I had to put her in the shower right away, wash it off, and then reapply. And I applied this, and it immediately made her feel better. So this is what I've been using ever since. It has 2% colloidal oatmeal, no fragrance, yeah, so none of that stuff. It is worry-free. Honestly, this company is pretty much all worry-free, top to bottom. I love it. So if you have a child that's sensitive, or just you are a conscious parent who wants to, use more natural stuff, then I highly recommend checking out Attitude. Yeah, so I actually ordered something else for my teeth, but this came faster. And I completely forgot about the other one. So this is what I have in front of me right now. It's Aquafresh. I used this since I was very, very young. My parents mostly used only Aquafresh for a long time. And that's pretty much what I remember having in our house. And I like it. It's nostalgic. It's not probably the most popular toothpaste these days. I currently use Colgate Total Professional Clean, and that one is very amazing. My favorite toothpaste, hands down. But this, I wanted to use it. I don't know. Maybe it's the nostalgia kicking in, but I really wanted to try this again. Also, this is my favorite lip balm, along with Burt's Bees. This and Burt's Bees, I don't care what anyone says. This is the only thing I'll use along with the Burt's Bees, because everything else makes my lips more dry, or it tastes gross, or it's just ineffective. So yeah, this one is coconut milk and honey, and if that doesn't sound appealing to you, then there's other flavors, but this one's the one I like. Also the Burt's Bees one, I just got one. I'm not gonna go get it, but I got the hemp one from Burt's Bees, and it's really good. Perfect. I love it. So recommend both. Oh yeah, my little girl got into this. She knows this is hers, so she opened it. But she has an open one already. This is the mild fruit fluoride-free toddler toothpaste from Tom's of Maine. I like them. They're a reputable company. I like their toothpaste for adults with fluoride, though. I don't like fluoride-free toothpaste for me. But it's not good for kids, I don't think, because they swallow so much toothpaste. Yeah, I like it. Also, I can't believe this is from 3 months old. I've never seen that on a toothpaste for toddlers or kids. Usually, I've seen like maybe 6 months, but I didn't know you can put toothpaste on a 3-month-old. I mean, in a mouth of a 3-month-old. Wow, alright. Interesting. But it's very good. So yeah, I recommend that too. Saline spray drops for kids of all ages. But I use this for when my daughter is stuffy from either, climate change, pollen. She doesn't have allergies, but if there's a lot of pollen in the air, it'll affect you to some extent. I like it to have on hand for, if she does get a little cold or something, or if, we have the heat on in the house and it gets too dry, then I put this in her nose and it'll help soften up her nasal passages so that she's not feeling, irritated or dry. Crusty. That's the term. They have it right there. Dry or crusty. It's great. I really recommend it. If your kids are, are old enough. Wait, hold on. I think this is... Yeah, this is for... Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really have a restriction. I figured maybe. But no. It really is for all ages. So yeah, if you have kids, I would recommend this. This is boogie wipes. You can't have a toddler and not open your boogie wipes the moment you get them. Seriously. But this is hypoallergenic, alcohol-free, made with natural saline. No smell. I don't like the scented ones. Neither does my daughter, actually. But these I use when I feed her, or when she's self-feeding most of the time now. But It's just a lifesaver because it doesn't irritate her face. This is the only thing that doesn't irritate her skin on her face. Because if I use like a baby wipe, even the like natural 99% water ones, the still irritates her skin on her face. So this is what I use, and it works wonders. I used this when she was really young, actually. I haven't used this in a while, but she's been having quite some trouble with teething. Her molars are coming in quite intensely. And this has no belladonna. Somebody suggested, oh, get something with belladonna, and I kind of looked up, and I didn't say anything to them, but like, yikes, I don't know. From what I've heard, it's not very good. I actually mix this. You can either give it to them to dissolve in their mouth, I think. But I mean, I don't think my toddler would even take that. But yeah. Or you can dissolve it in some water and then take it in a syringe or just give it to them in a teaspoon. So like that's what I do for her. I've done that since she was 6 months old. Like I said, I haven't used these since she was 1. After she turned 1, I haven't used these. But I think it's time to give them to her again. It just helps a little bit of taking the edge off so she can sleep. It's awesome. What do we have left? These little lonesome guys. Oh yeah, these are samples from Amazon. I don't know. I didn't sign up to get samples, but it's nice. It's quite hefty. 91 grams each. Wow. Coconut and hibiscus curl and shine conditioner and shampoo with silk protein and neem oil. I love Shea Moisture so much, so I'm sure I'm gonna love this too. Yeah, we'll see. I'll report back on that. But that's it. That's all we have. Yay! We did it. We got through it all. So I'll see you guys later in another video. I have some more stuff coming in, so I'll probably post another video in the next little while. Either when each one of those things comes in or when, when I get all 3 of them, all 3 packages. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.